Redfish. Do you see the Blizzard name surviving the long run? Seems like Blizzard has taken all the hits lately. It has. If they can right the ship, they will reclaim the value of their name, and it will continue to be a good asset for their business. At the very least, Blizzard has extreme name recognition.
It does.
Now, so does EA. Whenever people were not happy with EA, and EA are certainly doing better now, but yeah, for one reason or another, I just think, you I don't know, give Blizzard any other name, and people will recognize them less because not everyone reads the press release.
Yep.
So, for that reason alone, I think the Blizzard name's staying.
Absolutely. 100%. 100%. I think they can definitely get their reputation back. It just... I think that's the thing. They will ride that name into the dirt. You know, they won't abandon it, I don't think. I think they have too much pride in it. They'll destroy it before they relinquish it, I think. Go talk about how it's got all of its... they can pull the reputation back, but I have no idea. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Up to them, all I can do is be hopeful.
Yeah, indeed. So that's... yeah. They're going to keep it. It's just worth too much, I think. So we got from Felly the Goblin, who said, "Hi boys, here's €10 for the Happy Vaseline Fund."
Fucking hell. You're such
Well, that's my fault. I did say those words. Everything you do, hope you're both doing well. Thanks, Matt, for getting me into FF 14. Yeah, he's done that. He's done that to a lot of people. Like, I can't say for sure that it was some of your segments that Asmongold reacted to that helped get him in the way to FF 14. But if you even had, a 10% influence on that, and then all of the people that you've got onto that game on this stream, because, like, even, the streams do well, the Clips channel gets, like, 4 million views a month. What damage have you done?
Let me be diplomatic. If any of that is even vaguely verging on true, that is substantial more joy that I brought to the world than I could have expected or hoped for.
That is so... There is a bit where I take a step back and, it's very easy because, it's all like, YouTube gives you numbers because the numbers are useful, because if the numbers are bad, then people don't like a video and maybe I did something wrong. Or the numbers are good, or like, oh shit, people really like this. But then you're like, oh, well, the numbers are people, and then you actually think about that, and, I tallied them up. We're just under 8 million views across all of our channels.
Sound?
In the last, like, 30-ish.
Okay.
Actually, that was in the last 28 days. So we're a decent bit over 8 million. Yeah. And yeah, I was like, whoa, that's the biggest that number's been in a long time. And then I was like, oh my God, that's like, you're thinking about whenever I do things on youtube.com that make somebody else's number go up by one.
Yep.
And then it's utterly mind-blowing. And so we will never get a number of how many people that you have inadvertently... Basically, we'll never know how much money Square Enix owes this man.
Yeah, I mean, I would never suggest anything other than they deserve all of the credit and money for their exceedingly hard work making an incredible game. But while we're here, also play Nier Replicant and Automata.
There we go.
Yeah, that's my fucking agenda.
Oh man, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
yes, hope I don't know. So there's €10 for the Happy Vaseline Fund. You know what? I think if the Happy Vaseline supply goes too quick, then certainly the
the sad one outside.
Like, oh dear, why does this business have a Happy Vaseline Fund? Should we investigate them?
Yeah.
Oh man. Thank you.
Yeah, and hope you enjoy.
We may take it away from the Happy Vaseline Fund and put it in the content fund.
Maybe.
We've got from RazorClaw999 who said, "I follow Ginger Prime, and after your controller in FF 14 clip, he said to send you over to him for help on that stuff." I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out for sure. I'll have to see because people have been saying he is a big proponent for playing FF on the gamepad, and I've got to say I have a lot of agreement there. I'll have to see what his setup is. I definitely have to see that, you know, because he's one of the guys who does it the most, it seems. And yeah, you know, when you're doing the likes of Praetorium, I mean, I just know I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, come on, it's like people joke about Netflix and, you know, doing chores with Praetorium. On a big TV, you know, especially when the voice acting segments hit and like the end credits and all of that. Yeah, if you're doing that on a PS5 with a nice big TV and you're cozy, and you know, it's good. It's a good experience. And certainly I'm planning a video soon called, you know, something like I played WoW like I play FF or something. That would be an awful YouTube title that nobody would click on. You know, oh, I played WoW like this. Oh, what's it going to be? Maybe I'll click. Oh God, I hate that part of YouTube. It's watch the most recent video in the Veritasium channel. It's like one of the best ways to understand the plight that we all have to deal with. But certainly I want to redo my WoW setup and just see what it's like as well, because yeah, it works.